invisible driver. It's a ghost driver. Driving by itself. Oh, there's no driver. It's freaky. It's freaking me out. Oh my gosh, it nearly ran me over.
Springy Family Gaming in 3, 2, 1.
Hi and welcome to Springy Family Gaming. It's Mummy McSpringy here, and I'm once again joined by our logic and wiring expert Bogla. Hello.
Hi.
Yay. Oh my gosh. And as I said last time we were together doing the build, and every time we just add something, it just gets crazier and crazier and more exciting. Today's one of
There's
those
so
days.
many ideas for this.
Yeah, totally. Now Bogla has kindly put a raptor wire around the central point of my sign. We are going to have to move it because we are now ready to start using this area right here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Give me a nice little stretch right in here of a bit of a logic build.
Yep. Now the sign said E remove sign. I've never had that. I have never had that show up before. And I pressed E, and then it gave me the ability to move it, which is really strange. I'm gonna just be really cheeky and stick it.
Put a part of your door.
In one of my little slots here. Boom! Ah, it fell over. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that down here. Yay! Okay, so little quick recap. Little recap, not a little quick. Last time we worked on dynamic lighting, which was awesome, and I did a little demonstration on an XOR gate setup, which is rather messy right now. Not intentionally messy, just to show you how that works. Right, so today we are going to take this road and carry it on and build it up for the automated wood chop system.
Mm-hmm. The wood dropping
Wood
and
dropping.
sort of chopping and all that sort of stuff.
It's a chop and drop, that's for sure. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, actually, that I wanted to talk with you. Did you want it to where it chops it as it's dropping, or it drops it, lines it all up, and then chops it up?
Yeah, well, I don't want to have anything above the surface, so I would have to do it all underneath, I assume.
Okay.
I don't know how high we'd have to make it in order for that to work, though. What do you think?
Well, it's gonna have to be a little taller than the one that I've got for my wood dropping. So it wouldn't have to be all that much taller, because if you end up putting the conveyors right on the ground.
Yeah. The conveyors themselves will be right on the ground, yeah.
Is this max length from front to back?
I could buy another piece and see. I think it is.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it because there's the hill right here.
Yeah, it must be. Alright. What have you got? You got an axe in your hand? Because I can't see it.
No, I think I'm holding on to some blueprints, though.
Oh, okay, that'll be it. Your blueprint roll. Alright. Wow. Okay, so at this point, are we starting to rise this up again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for mine, I go a 1x4. Actually, 2 of those.
1x4s?
Yep. And then 2x4.
Alright, let's have a look. Wedges. 1x4 and then 2x4. So we start gradual and then we work up.
And then we go back to gradual. That's what I've got currently on mine. That's also coming off of the ground, so you've already got a little bit of an advantage having this.
Yes, I've got a little extra height, which is good, because we're going to end up with logs that are slightly too big. obviously.
Hmm.
Unless I'm quite prepared and I chop them all down at the joints, which I probably would have to be in order to use the
That's the
system.
best way that I always find it to work. Um, I mean, I would recommend it because you can carry the most amount of wood anyway, as well as then you can easily use the system.
Yep. Now,
So I gotta go.
we run into the dilemma again where I'm actually holding the blueprint for the 1x4 wedge and it's not in my hand and it might not show up for 3 minutes. Yes.
It's been a tricky server for a little while here.
Yeah, it is. I'm just hoping that it works out that it's okay and lets me place one down. I'm just waiting right now. I'm just... Oh my gosh. So frustrating.
For right now, I'm just working out our height, so it's not the end of the world.
For those of you watching at home, right now you can't see me doing anything. I know. Look, oh, the days come up. Maybe it'll work. Last time I had a problem and everything stopped was right when the sun was setting, and now the sun is just rising for me.
Yeah, it was like that transition period in the day.
Yeah, there we go. It's starting to rise better now. And now I can place the blueprint. Yay! Oh, you've got a couple there. Alright, so I'm just going to put one next to there. Rotate. Alright, so we're going to do a line of 1x4s. Okay, I placed one. That's as far as I got. I can't move this.
Did it freeze up back on you?
Yep. Like I can see you placing them.
Did it again. I grabbed a 2x3, not a 2x4.
Look at this lovely... Well, that's quite a steep one that you've got right here. That seems too steep.
Yeah. That one I'm not sure exactly if it will work.
I don't think it will.
That'll be the quickest way we can possibly get it up here. I did see this one guy's base who had a really steep driveway kind of thing that went way up into his base. So I know it's possible. Whether or not it's possible with this short of a gap, I'm not sure.
You know what?
Because it's more or less, does the wood fall out as well as does the truck get stuck?
I'm thinking, don't make it as steep.
But take it out further.
We can take it out further because we've got that. The whole entire length of the space will be road.
Well, you also got to think though too. If you want to put a door on this backside, I don't even know why it just said that.
I know, it's random.
But if you want to put a door at this back end, you're going to be at least about here, let's say.
Yeah.
And you still got to do the system and the ramp back down. We might be able to squeeze it in. It'll be a tight fit. We'll try.
It's going to be just truck storage back there anyway.
Okay.
So the road doesn't necessarily have to go through. I can divert. I can curve out from partway down. Turn it. Does this look lined up? Actually, I see a gap. But
No, it looks all lined up to me.
Okay.
Alright, so which one are you on right now?
I'm on placing my third 2x4. Well, no, my second 2x4 because you placed the original. You can see them.
And then come behind you with the next row of 2x4s.
Yep.
Oh, that one's off.
Yay, that one's done. And I'll start working on the third row. 2x4, 2x4, yep.
Yeah, we're still on 2x4s. Then I'll do the 1x4s. It's always nice building with somebody else.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's like, technically speaking, we should be doing this a lot faster, not half the speed due to server issues, but yeah, we're kind of moving a little bit better, which is good. The odd thing is, I have an exactly like a 2 mil gap.
I was gonna say, I did see that on 1 or 2 of those before as well.
And I don't understand it. Like, it's not touching.
I'm wondering if when you reload, will that close? Because it's an odd amount of a gap to have, unless like you were possibly placing it on top of instead of coming from behind.
But
I'm not sure.
It's not even a it's not even a fifth.
Let's fill it in and see what we get.
Yeah, we've got plenty of wood. So
Yeah.
these smaller wedges down the bottom here take 6 units, and the 2x4s take 13. So it's like double. If we just take a small cube, and try it in the larger one first, see what percentage it is. Oh no, it went in the smaller one. Grab another. Come down. 55%. So, yep, that's right. These smaller cubes would be perfect for the lower sections.
Yeah, they're not lined up right.
They're not?
No, if you come to the front, you can see that little bit of a lip and gap. So let me see.
How did that happen? That is so bizarre. Maybe start from the other end again. I'll fill in the other side, because the other side is right halfway across. This point here, it is correct. Let's put that in. That's correct. See? These three are wrong. Let's move this. I'm going to move this one.
I got the gap closed.
You did?
Yeah, what you gotta do, it seems, is instead of placing it on end, like you're looking straight at it like that,
yeah,
you have to come from this side here and butt it up against the backing. Oh, missed it. Butt it up against the backing.
Oh, yeah.
And then raise it up.
Oh, lift it into its position. Okay. Alright.
It's like it snapped to a different dimension on it. Instead of being behind it, it went above it.
Okay. 99%! Oh my gosh. I have this little piece just for that. I have no X on me. What did I do with it? Did I just plonk it down? Oh, here it is. I got it. Oh, I seem to be moving a lot better now. Yay.
Yeah, don't go starting to get the 99% again.
Yeah.
The other day you were doing that on every single piece.
Yeah.
Did you just move that one and it went away?
What? I moved one.
That one, the one piece and the gap went away.
Yeah.
What the heck?
One piece wonder.
Because like I'm chasing these two lines all the way up.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have stuffed up the rest on the other side there.
Maybe. Who knows?
Alright. So the ones that are double the size would be good for the 13, the 2x4s. Hopefully we've got enough wood.
Mm-hmm.
I can just feel the data size growing.
Just each piece you put, you just feel more lag.
Yeah, it's like painful.
Oh, I didn't even think of it. I bet you I know why we're having such problems.
Why?
Because we were testing a theory the other day. with how many wires you could have off of a single power source.
Yeah.
I think I have them all still turned on.
Oh!
We could literally feel the leg growing as we were attaching the wires.
Oh my gosh. And
I
imagine
have
what...
over 90 colored and Christmas lights and regular wires all on one switch.
Oh my gosh.
There was so much leg that it literally, you can see how the wires light up. And did you guys actually know, in lighting up wires, when you turn on a switch, the wires actually power up from the opposite end of the power source back to the power source.
Really?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Go on in. Is it switched off at the moment or on?
Right now it's on, so let me actually just turn it off and we'll walk away from it for now.
Oh, now it came on and I saw it. I caught it. So the
Nice.
last thing to light up was somewhere around here, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just that one time or because of extra lag we had or I don't know what, but yeah, before it was doing it. And two, it was one of those weird spots where a trucker could stand right inside of this joint and turn off all the wires after it.
Wow. I've stood on a wire and turned it off.
Yeah, so we were having some fun playing around with this, but yeah, there's 90 wires in this thing.
Wow. Still got some lag issues going on. There's a piece of wood kind of floating in position. It's like, you know that mannequin challenge? The wood is the mannequin. It's like floating in the air.
Jeez.
And I can move around. And it looks so cool. Like I'm just watching this floating piece of wood. That is really cool. I love it at night because everything glows. So cool.
Especially once we start getting some more colors and everything in here, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I'm actually going to keep it minimalistic. I'm going to keep it to blue and white, except for the signal wires for the chop saw system, which will be red and green.
Nice.
And I'm not looking at lighting up the ramp in red and green. I'm looking at just creating the buttons for it. Oh, plus in the power room.
Yeah.
Red and green. Yeah. Buttons. Where am I going with this?
We could even make it too where there's like a switch that when you flip this switch, all of a sudden, like, your base shifts to a different color.
Like if we had tandem wires that ran through the entire structure. So this color scheme right now would be on one complete set. And then we could have...
And you just turn that one off and turn on another one,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you get a whole other color scheme.
Yeah, so instead of... But we'd leave the white, because the white is the structure color. But maybe have, like, so we've got blue right now. So if we wanted to do violet, we could maybe do a violet on a separate.
Yeah. And I mean, on top of that too, it's, you can then start, one color to one switch.
Yeah.
Because then you can start mixing and matching colors and create other colors too.
Oh yeah. That could be in like
Just
the control room. So if you want to go
just literally
red,
in your control room, you just got a series of switches with a series of colors, and it's, you start mixing red and yellow, now you have orange. You throw something else in there. It's, yeah, you can make your own color schemes.
Wow.
That can be crazy.
Yeah.
See, this is why it's bad when you start getting me involved on builds. You won't have any money, and you won't have any time.
That just sounds like my life story anyway. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, yeah.
I mean, the money that I currently have has already been basically set aside for a build that I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. This could turn into a decent one for measuring.
Yep, I just put the hatch in, so it should work now.
I run out of birch already? I have.
Yeah, this is going to be a big build.
What have we got going on up there? We've got... Oh, I've got another row. Okay. Let's come up underneath. So when I'm holding a piece of wood into the wedges, it still shows 0%, like it won't even snap to it. So they're not even filling for me right now.
I was going to say, I haven't seen you, or I didn't see you hold any wood there, but...
Probably the best, most efficient thing I can do right now is go and get some more birch while that's all happening.
Okay.
So, and I can't even move this present out of the trailer. Wow.
Stay here and keep...
No, not working. Fail.
Well, do we want to just do the ramp for now and call it for another day then?
Yeah, we'll do as much of the ramp as we can.
Rather than sit here and struggle all day long for you to do anything.
Yeah. Maybe, are we leveling out yet? At this point up here?
Yes. Yeah, that is the ramp, so that is the top of it.
So, are we going to start with the hatches at that point?
It would either be going straight into hatches, or we would do like just a tiny segment of road just to flatten out, and then hatches.
Are we talking a
like a regular tiles?
tile?
Yeah, 2x2.
All right, let's have a look. Well, obviously I can't bring it up. Like I've got one in my hand, but it won't show up yet.
Yeah.
Here we go. Just did now. So I'll just rotate that. And put that there. Oh, see, it wants to snap slightly above it and not on it.
Try.
I'll put 2 down.
Over.
I'll put 1 underneath.
Otherwise, too, just try flipping it over, because a lot of the times that I find it does that if you have it the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, we're gonna have to do some climbing.
With what?
Take a look at your doorway.
My doorway?
I missed.
Ah! It's right there on top of my bridge thing. Oh, it's so lucky you didn't go near the planks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go delete that. You getting the last
There
one?
we go.
You got it. Okay.
And then from there, hatches.
Yep, hatches. Even if we can try and get some hatches in now, then I can just fill in the road. So we got enough room to move up there. We've got a few to stand on. We can stand here. You know what? Would it help if I turn off my own lights for now? I know it's not much, but maybe it will make a difference. A subtle difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that'll make too much of a difference, because you don't really have much at all.
No. Turn that off.
It's all my extra electronics, I think.
Destroy.
As well as probably just something bad with the server, I don't know.
Yeah.
Come on, turn.
Okay, let's have a look. Are you working on the left hand side, your side right now? So rotate. Now we want these to drop down. So I've got that right. Center of the road is going to be about, you know how many it takes to go across? Are we
Yeah,
going?
this gap right here, this joint is the center of the road.
Okay, so I want to bring it into this halfway across.
Actually, what we're gonna have to do though is we're gonna have to narrow it to just over the width of one car. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of extra hatches. So we're gonna need, yeah. So like what you're doing there,
Except it's too high.
yeah.
I just need to stick one exactly under it, then remove the top one. It's fine. Almost identical, like it's, there we go. Like that. Move the top one. Check it. Looks lined up. Do you know how many is it? 6?
It is 6 wide right now, yes.
That's basically just the flatbed, correct?
For the cars, they are. I don't remember what my gap is in the center of it. Ooh, what am I? Oh, I got the trailer attached. I didn't realize I had the trailer attached.
Yeah, there's a present in it too.
Oops.
Whoa, okay, yep.
So it looks like if you do 2 and 1, so 3 ramps wide, maybe.
That'll leave one gap.
Oh, this makes it even easier.
4, 5. I need one more.
The actual car itself is the size of one large floor. So the tires stick out a little bit beyond that.
Okay.
So if we put this smack dab center.
Here we go. It's one length.
So that will be the center of your car driving up the center of your roadway.
Perfect.
So the tires and the doors will stick out beyond that, but that's the car.
Okay. That's perfect for the tires.
Mhm.
Right, so we'll get the other side done. So just take the back. Structure pack back into box. Here we go. Rotate. No, I need to come in a bit more. Oh, you've lit that up. Very good.
I figured as long as the truck's here, I might as well use it.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Is this working? Oops, I fell through. Never mind. I can just put it up underneath.
Looks good there.
I'm having no problems placing these hatches. Touch wood. Wait, hang on a sec. Yep, that's dead center.
Lag.
Menu. Let's just check. Oh yeah, lag.
Yeah, there's some pretty good leg spikes every now and then.
So you can see where the height of the bridge is, right?
Hmm.
So the majority of the house structure will be built at that height above the majority of the industry, which will be built
Okay.
lower.
And yeah, that'll actually work out pretty well because that's looking like it's a good height.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that still looks like it's at least like one floor above this. This is almost the height of that turn.
Yeah. Almost. Right, here we go. I've got my hatch now. I should be able to place it. Yay! Right, the last hatch has been put in place.
Alright.
We're trying to make all of the wood.
We just need a couple more pieces and we should be able to at least drive the truck up there and see if everything's lined.
Look how different it is with no lights on the base. It just looks so plain.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to turn them on.
Go ahead. I mean, we're getting a leg no matter what. Might as well have it look nice.
Yeah. Sure, I just switch that on. Okay, just now the bottom lights came on my conveyor, I think. Oh wait, no, they're not on. Yes, they just came on. I think they're going to go off. No,
Yeah, I
they
have
went
them
off.
off right now for me.
Yeah, they just went off again. Now the blue one's on.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've got to turn this back on because I turned it off. Alright, and that'll take another 10 minutes to turn on. Woohoo!
Yup.
The joys of lag.
Alright. So we're good enough to try it out, but there's still the 2 spots that need to be filled.
That's alright. I can't drive anything at the moment. It's like I've lost my license. I can't even disconnect the trailer.
Oh man. That's terrible.
Look, the car's driving itself. You're just standing there and it's an invisible driver. It's a ghost driver. Driving by itself. Oh, there's no driver. It's freaky. It's freaking me out. Oh my gosh, it nearly ran me over.
Oh. I think I may have gotten stuck.
Oh, too far. Nearly. What happened to this trailer?
Try to.
Can we move it? It's not
But yeah.
attached. Oh, I just slid off the road. It's so funny.
But yeah, with just the bed of the truck will fit just fine over these hatches.
Perfect. I know you've come forward just a little bit, but
Mm-hmm. We'll just have to kind of space it out right for all the extra stuff and whatnot.
yeah. Yay. Okay, so the theory is all of these will be wired up on both sides, and that's why I've got 2 sets of lasers here and an AND gate. So one laser will be set up to be at a point to pass through one tire and then through the other tire. Once both are active, there'll be a series of electronics to maintain that once the truck is through there for a certain amount of time, then the hatches will drop and the truck will respawn simultaneously.
Yep, because the hatches will open, the truck will respawn, so then all the wood will fall down into this thing and onto a conveyor system and whatever else we need to wire and work up in there to make sure that it doesn't all jam up.
Yeah.
And then it'll be carried on into the rest of the system.
Yeah. Okay, well I think this is where we're going to leave it for the episode. We have managed to build up the ramp. Well, Bogla did most of the building of the ramp, considering the fact that I have so much server lag that I couldn't even control what I was doing. And we have hatches, a series of hatches ready for the next part of the build, which will be wiring up, making sure that this system to drop wood works. Plus we need to place the conveyors in underneath and get that all working. We've got all them ready.
There's definitely still a lot to come.
Oh yeah, heaps. Oh my gosh. Tip of the iceberg, literally. So thanks for watching, and thanks Bogla once again for your expertise on the matter of logic. It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
And woohoo! And yeah, I'll make sure I've got more birch for the next episode as well. I'll get prepared. Now, have I got enough logic at the moment, would you say, to do this? Or do I need more?
I'm assuming a combination of sustains and delays, or?
Yeah, I've got about 3 delays and 1 sustain here at the moment.
We'll probably want a couple of more sustains, not by too many though.
Yeah. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep checking back for the next update with Springy Family Gaming. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye!